All right, looks like we are live and we're in the studio right now and we need to clean up the studio. But yeah, so pretty much what we are trying to do today is we're going to try to fix some issues. The first thing I'm going to do, let me see if, because we're on a live stream and we're usually on Google Hangouts when we do this live stream. So let's first go to YouTube and see how the stream's going. Am I able to do screen share? No, not on this stream. Okay, well, I'm gonna pull up the live stream right now. Okay. All right. Let's see here. We need to fix. Okay, cool. So yeah. So first, we want to set up the phone chat, and we're going to have to get the speakers up and running too. Just a moment. Fix this live stream here. Just a moment. Set up speakers. Okay, cool. So that's up and running. I'm gonna test out see how this works first. I'll make sure that phone's not so loud.
Very cool. Thanks both of you for talking with me about the
Okay. So audio's good. And so we're going to call two people, see whoever picks up first. First person I don't expect to answer the phone.
Your call has been forwarded to an auto.
Yeah, so they immediately cut off. We'll call that person one more time.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging.
Yeah, I'm suspicious that they're trying not to answer, but let's call a second person.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm fine. How are you doing?
Doing good. I just seen what you've been up to.
Just getting ready to go to bed. But other than that, just have a relaxing evening.
That's good. So what you been up to?
We were watching Dancing with the Stars.
Okay, I didn't know they were still having a show going. I thought they. Okay, so yeah, I guess they're still doing the yearly series. I don't know who's in the show anymore, but
Yeah, it's going. Get people watching, I guess. I don't usually watch it too often, but I got started, and I was hooked on it to the end of the show. The competition. I guess it's competition.
yeah.
But so what have you been doing?
I've been trying to fix some stuff around the house and all that, but trying to think was I received a couple weird papers in the mail today. Yeah, and one of them was about Nina that she saw a doctor or something recently, and the school was looking to get in contact with the doctor. I think I don't know. Did she tell you anything about any doctor visit?
Not. No, it's probably something that when you start college and once you have all your shots and stuff. It's probably pretty important because they won't let her go to class after a certain time. So,
Oh, is that what they told her? Is that what they told her?
Well, no, I'm just speculating. I probably should call her, see what's going on.
Well, I don't know what's going on either, and I've been trying to call her, and I called her twice today, and just try to call her now, and she's immediately. I guess her phone's either cut off or what, but it's well. I'm suspicious that it's not cut off because it ran through a good 10 seconds of ringing and then it cut off. Usually, if their phone's immediately off, it cuts off in the first couple seconds. But if the phone's on and she's away from the phone, usually it would cut off around 30 seconds.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what she's up to, and she hasn't
When
returned.
I'm done talking with you, I'll give her a quick call and see. What is it you have now? You have a form.
Well, yeah, it was like a letter in the mail, and it said that I don't remember the exact details. I haven't looked at it since early in this afternoon, but it said something about she had visited a doctor and they needed some sort of update on something. But I think it's something that perhaps she's supposed to do. But they sent that, and there was also some sort of weird update on her scholarships. I don't know. It was some kind of weird letter about from the government, but
Okay.
yeah. But I've been trying to get in touch with her, and she's not answering the phone.
Okay. Well, I'll try to then.
And the weirdest thing is that Baba called her a couple of days ago, and she talked with her, but she never called me back because I remember calling her back weeks before prior, and she hasn't called me back then. But she talked to Baba, I think it was last weekend or last week, and they were saying that apparently, like Nina, I know Nina got some sort of job there. I don't know what the job is, and she never told Baba. And I was trying to call her on that, but she's not answering any of my phone calls or calling back for the last month.
Well, I'll talk to her if I can get a hold of her.
Yeah, it's just she's never answering my phone calls. And the weirdest thing was when Baba talked with her, Baba asked for Nina to call at least once a day just to see, just have an occasional chat of how's school going and all that. And Nina said, "Fine, I'll do that," but then never ever called back since last week.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well,
So,
let me try to call her.
yeah, because I mean, I'll try to call her again, but I don't know what's going on. And there was some other, like a second letter that was addressed to her from the school that I didn't get to see what that was. Something about um, like a loan or something. Did Nina take out any loans?
I don't know that stuff.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, but the weirdest thing was about the medical thing.
Yeah. All right. Well, let me talk to Nina, and then.
Yeah, have her call me
I'm going to
too.
send you a message back and tell you to forward that letter to Nina.
Yeah, but
let me see if I can get up with her.
Yeah, have her call me, and if she can call Baba, because Baba's been worrying a lot. Because I don't know, she's.
Will do.
Yeah, it's just Nina hasn't returned anybody's phone calls, so I don't know what's going on.
Might be busy, but yeah, let me call her. See if I can get her to.
Yeah, it's just.
You a call and Baba.
Yeah, it's just for her to be constantly busy and not even being able to just, call right quickly before she goes to bed. It just seems very strange.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, let me call her now then.
Okay, sure.
Okay, thanks, Bob.
Sure, I'll call you later. Bye-bye. Okay, so we ended that phone call. Now, the second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to call the first person. Not with my number, technically, I guess. Whatever. But I'm going to use my phone to call her, but instead of using my phone number or I guess caller ID, if you want to call it that, which is not exactly caller ID, but I'm going to use, there's a website online where you can call somebody and you use their phone to call them, but you can put in a different phone number for them that displays on their end. So it's kind of like you're calling them using a different number, but your own phone. So it's a really weird process, but I found out that it works. So let me see. I wish this thing had, if this was Google Hangouts, I could do screen share. So give me one moment here. Let's see if I can. Let's see, participants. No, that's not what I want. Let's see, call a number from a different number. Yeah, so that's what I want. So, okay, so I'm just looking at here. First result, free spoof call, free caller ID faker. So I click on that. It says try it now, try free 60-second spoof call. It says spoof call, easily change your caller ID, or spoof card here. Let's see, I'm just reading here. The website says change your voice. Who was that? Adjust one setting and you'll instantly change your voice to sound way different. I can record my call too, get the proof you need. Spoof card has also been featured on, and it's just a bunch of other like news websites. Okay, so I'm going to put in just like a number here. Number you want to call, number you want to display on caller ID. So I'm going to find a number here. Just a moment. Okay, I found a number. Okay, so I put in the number. Voice changer, I'm going to. Okay, I'm going to use that voice changer and see how that works. I need to find a number to display on their caller ID. Let's see here. I mean, I'm just putting up the person's like friends right now. So I'm debating if I should choose like a friend they know or like somebody else they know as well. So I'm just going through like a list of different friends here that they have. I'm debating if I should pick like a close friend. I want to do that because they usually talk to their close friends. So give me just a moment here. We'll pull up the list here. So I don't know if I have their friends here. I think yes, I do. Okay, cool. Background audio straight to voicemail. I think I want to do that. Just a moment. All right. Your demo is almost ready to connect. There's a number it wants for me to call, and then put an access code. Let's try that out.
Enter your temporary access code. If you do not have the access code, press star now.
So we'll figure out who we're calling.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hi?
Hi, is this Nina?
Yes?
Hi. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, is this
Who is
Nina?
this?
Yes, this is we're calling from insurance. How are you doing today? Hello?
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yes, we were calling because we received a letter. Have you? Okay. So she hung up, but she answered the phone. Now бабушка's calling. Hello?
Ты что не звонишь?
Я стараюсь Нина дозвонить. Я 2 раза звонил. Just a second, talk to my grandma.
Я уже не звонила, уже спит.
Не, послушай. Я
Ага.
2 раза звонила ней только что.
Ага.
И она телефон не ответила.
Ага.
Потом я звоню папе.
Ага.
Ну, я, короче, наболтал дур ему.
Ага.
Короче, я говорю, как дела, то есть, чем занимаешься? Ну, короче, дура. Потом я говорю, что да, я письмо получил, там Нина что-то медицинский там письмо получили. Она была врача недавно. Он говорит, что я не знаю. Я, короче, я говорю, хорошо, и там было что-то какое-то еще написано, что Нина какая-то деньги сняла с какого-то государства. Не знаю, что, нет, не знаю. Ну, я, короче, быстро опять на медицинские темы, что он забыл, что если он брал. Да. Но я говорю, да, что-то Нина телефон не отвечает, я звоню, вы звоните. И он говорит, ну, короче, он говорит, хорошо, я сейчас позвоню Нине. Короче, он звонит Нине.
Ага.
А я в самое то же время пошел по интернету, нашел места, где я могу поменять номер.
Ага.
Короче, я звонил ней через розен телефон номер.
Ага.
И я говорю, что здравствуйте, это Нина. Она говорит, ну, короче, Нина отвечает, да. Сразу отвечает.
Ага.
Я говорю, здравствуйте, Нина, мы получили сегодня письмо из вас, что вы деньги взяли из банка, и потом она сразу выключает телефон.
Ага.
Она сразу выключает телефон.
Ага.
Интересно? Да, ответ на телефон, потому что это розовый телефон номер.
Ага.
Потом выключила. Поняла, что это не роза, и выключила.
Ага. Ну, а папа тебе не перезвонил?
Нет, пока. Я хочу опять ему звонить.
Ага. Ну, ладно.
Да, но я перезвоню тебе сейчас. Ну все, пока. Okay, so I just called Baba and she gave her an update of what's going on. So I'm going to call second person now and figure out what is going on. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, did you get in touch with Nina?
Yeah, but she wasn't, awake much, so I just told her to give you a call and to give Bob a call.
Well, she didn't call me or call Baba yet. But what's interesting is that
she was sound asleep, so she may not be making these calls until tomorrow.
okay. Well, what's interesting is that I tried calling her with a different number, and I said, "Hi, this is Nina." She said, "Hey," and I started talking, and then she decided to hang up on me.
I don't know.
So
I'm not in that loop, but you're not going to increase her talking to her by harassing her.
well, harassing her. I didn't harass her. I just tried to call her with different numbers, see how's it going.
Yeah, I know. I'm just making an observation. So, give her space. It's the beginning of school year, and she's got to put a lot of time and energy and concentration in it. And she's not going to be able to talk to people back in Charlotte every week, every day. She might call on the weekend. You guys are going to have to get used to that. So she's got part of the scholarship involves her being available to the department, and so she's going to be busy.
Yeah, well, she didn't tell us anything about being available to any department, but
Yeah. Well, anyway, it's she's settling in. She's going to be her nose to the grindstone for the next 2 months. When I went to college, I didn't come home for 2 months. And I didn't call because they didn't have cell phones back then. So, to talk to her once a week on the weekend or leave text so she doesn't have to.
well, she doesn't answer text either. But
I know. All I'm saying is you'll have more success with her if you do it infrequently and on the weekend, and just be supportive instead of hassling, which is the way she's feeling. So,
that's what she told you.
no, she didn't say that this time. I just know what she's under a lot of stress with school. So if you guys got back away and let her get her work done, and she'll call you when she can.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I understand that. It's just I was not aware that she was thinking that we were stressing her out. I mean, we were calling her and she didn't tell us anything. But
Yeah, I understand that. It might not be a bad idea tomorrow. You send her a little text saying, feel like I might be crowding you, and just concerned, want to know how you're doing, and when you have time on the weekend or whenever you can do it, send me a text or give me a call.
well, I mean, I would call her only like once a week, so I don't know where she would get the impression that anyone was trying to crowd her. But okay.
So I don't know. Okay, whatever. So you're already doing what I'm suggesting. So, but she's just under a lot of pressure right now. She'll get back to you when she can.
Hey, so she just sent me a weird text out of nowhere.
Uh-huh.
She says to me, "I don't need the health forms. I already have them turned in." And I don't know what. I didn't talk about health forms, so I don't know.
I did.
Okay.
I spoke to her.
Yeah, she didn't say anything. Well, no, the school said something about getting in touch with her about the health. I don't know if it was the health forms or something about that. But then she writes to me, "Please respect my privacy and don't go through my mail." It wasn't addressed to her; it was addressed to mom.
Okay.
So,
all right.
I don't know what that deal. Okay.
On the weekend, write her text saying that it was addressed to your mother, and you weren't involved in opening up anything, and I said you just want to talk to her occasionally, check out, see how she's doing. I try not to be too intrusive, and I'll call you when I can, and you call me, and then just give her space.
Okay, I mean, I'm just giving it like an occasional phone call, and I don't know if she's under depression or something that we're crowding.
I got you. I understand, and I would think that a text message will work better than phone calls right now because they'll be sitting there waiting at the time to address it. Anyway, I'm just trying to help you two guys not be butting heads.
Okay.
And I appreciate you concerned about your sister, and You know, that's a good thing. But, you know, she's trying to create her new, I guess I call it adult life a little bit. So give her some space, be supportive, and, you know, and be available when she does reach out for help or a call or whatever.
Well, I mean, it's just trying to establish, like, I mean, she kind of understands she's busy, but she's not returning any phone calls. But I mean, usually, I mean, even when I'm, in college, I can answer the phone at least once a day. But she's not answering any phone calls at all when it's once a week.
But she's feeling crowded. So for her right now, it'd be once a week or once every 2 weeks. But you send a text message and invite her to call you when she can. And after a while, things when she gets settled into her school and the demands that are being placed on her, she'll have a better sense of what she can do when and where. But right now, she's got her nose to the grindstone.
Okay. Yeah. So I don't know what the deal is, but
Yeah, just give her space. She'll come back.
all right. Cool. All right. Well, thank you for your help. Well, actually, since it's getting late and I have to wake up early, I'll call you later. Okay.
All right. See you, Doc.
All right. Talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Please respect my privacy and don't go through my mail. I don't need the help forms. I already have them turned in. I don't know what he told her. I'm gonna just write a message to her, be like, "Hey, thank you for it." I did not go through your mail. The letter was not addressed to you, but mentioned some sort of health information about you, and it was addressed to mom from the school. You do not need to reply aggressively. I have been trying to call you for several weeks and you do not answer your phone or have replied back, so I was trying to figure out what's going on and how school is going. Oh, she's writing something back before I've sent a text message. Interesting. I wonder what she's trying to write. I think she's like sitting there and like trying to brainstorm something. When you get a chance, please call me and call Babushka. Okay. So I sent that message to her. I'm going to call Babushka one more time to figure out what's going on. So basically, summary of the story, we got no health mail or anything. We got a letter saying that she supposedly took out a loan. Алло, привет. Угадай, что случилось? Звоню Бобик. И он звонил Нине. И, Нина мне пишет. Мне не надо никакие документы по поводу мою врачу. Я не говорю про врач ничего. И Нина мне потом пишет, вы не имеете возможность, типа, вы не получили мои разрешение смотреть, что я получаю в почте. Типа, меня нельзя смотреть, что... Короче, да, я запрещен. Запрещен. Вообще, это смешно, да? Запрещен. Я не сказал мне ничего про какие деньги. Я просто написал ней ответу, что это письмо, которое я получил, это не было написано вам, это было написано мамой из школы. Короче, я наврал папе, что... Ну, короче, я не сказал, что это была бумага, я просто говорю, что-то было в почте, какой-то там бумага написана, что-то про Нинин школа, хотят говорить вместе с ней про какое-то, что-то медицинские вещи. А я говорю, что я старался звонить Нине, она что-то телефон вещает. Но Нина меня пишет обратно таком глупым тоном. Я не был... мне не надо формы за медицинский, я уже это сдала. Пожалуйста, не идите в мою... Не читайте мои письма. Да. Как будто это не написано. Это мы получили. И зачем? Понимаешь, она, наверное, скорее всего, имеет какие-то секреты. Что за секреты она делает? Потому что это даже не... Эта тема даже не про медицинские формы. Это я стараюсь просто так сказать это папе, что он хотя бы звонил Нине, что Нина звонила нам. Но, по-видимому, Нина сейчас спит. Да, еще знаешь, что интересно? Я вот это все записал на видео. И я потом звонил папе еще второй раз. Он мне говорит, что Нина чувствует, что мы мешаем ей, и что мы не даем ей свободу. Нравится это, да? Но он не так сказал, но я написал, что он сказал. Типа так, что мы не даем ей места, чтобы жить. Что мы якобы звоним ей слишком часто. Надо просто не звонить, а написать письмо. Через телефон, месседж написать.
Ну ладно, Саша, ничего не пиши, ничего не надо.
Но нет, теперь я не буду написать. Я уже просто написал ей, что мы звоним тебе, а ты не отвечаешь в телефон. Когда вы имеете возможность, пожалуйста, позвоните мне, что вам звонили. Да, просто смешно, честно сказать. Да, честно сказать, очень странно. Ну хорошо, но я тогда завтра чему-то подумаю, что сделать. Ну хорошо тогда. Пока. Okay, so I'm going to give another phone call tomorrow, different episode, because I need to plan out what I'm going to do. All right, well, thank you all for watching this video. Yeah, we're going to continue this little saga. I'm going to have, I need to fix Google Hangouts because this is not the best live stream format, but at least it works. So, yeah, so thank you all for stopping by and enjoy the rest of your day and have fun at a different time. Take care.